Thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Ebben with a WBZ News update. Our top stories. It is officially the end of an era. Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots are parting ways. Belichick has been the constant here in New England since he took the head coaching job back in 2000. The ending isn't surprising, but it is bittersweet. This afternoon, Belichick thanked the fans, the players, the crafts, and everyone who supported the Patriots over the years.
So appreciative of the fans for all the support they've given me, my family, and this football team. And it's with just so many fond memories and thoughts that I think about the Patriots, and I'll always be a Patriot. I look forward to coming back here, but at this time, we're gonna move on, and I look forward. I'm excited for the future, but always very, very appreciative of the opportunity here, the support here, and what you've done for me. Thank you.
We met and mutually agreed to part ways amicably. And like a good marriage, a successful head coach-owner relationship requires a lot of hard work. And I'm very proud that our partnership lasted for 24 years. I don't think in the NFL there's been any other partnership that lasted longer and has been as productive as ours.
Former Patriots quarterback Tom Brady reacted to the news of the Patriots parting ways with Belichick. In an Instagram post earlier, Brady shared this photo of himself and Belichick holding hands and smiling after winning a game. And under the post, Brady said he's incredibly grateful to have played for the best coach in the history of the NFL. Brady went on to say, in part, he was a great leader for the organization and for all the players who played for him. We accomplished some amazing things over a long period of time, many of which will be hard to replicate. Brady added, Belichick set the tone for the organization. I could never have been the player I was without you, Coach Belichick. I am forever grateful, and I wish you the best of luck in whatever you choose next. Let's get a check of the forecast now because we've got some rain up next. Here's meteorologist Alyssa Andrews.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. Temperatures remain mild once again this afternoon. We go to highs in the mid-40s later today, so we are on this first little brief dry stretch of weather we've got today, the rest of Thursday, and the whole first part of our Friday before that next weather alert is going to be in effect. We have that heading into our early Saturday morning with this next storm system we are watching on the way. So we just got through another round of heavy rain showers after we saw a lot of snowfall already. That's been melting, and it's going to cause concern for some more flooding issues and also some damage as we look ahead into the weekend and wind gusts starting to pick up once again. We are already under a flood watch for most of the state, and this is going to be for early Saturday morning, and also some coastal flood watches as well. On top of that, we have more wind watches once again, especially along the coastlines and the Cape of Islands, where we're going to see some of those strongest wind gusts occurring. But even more inland, we could see winds gusting up to 35 to 45 miles per hour. As we take a look at rainfall intensity here, it's going to become most intense late Friday night into the early morning hours of our Saturday. So that's when we're expecting the heaviest and widespread rainfall to occur for this weekend. Now, let's take a look at this system here as it gets closer. We're talking 9 p.m. Friday night, still most of us looking dry, but this big system does make its way into the overnight hours here, become more widespread as we get into about 2 a.m. on Saturday morning. And then in the early morning hours of Saturday, this becomes more intense. We could see a few isolated thunderstorms as well. And then we've got snow on the north end here, but for us, this is going to be mainly a rain event through the weekend and the early morning hours of Saturday. Now, this starts to wrap up. We will be starting to get a little bit drier here as we head into our Saturday afternoon, and we get rid of some of those rain showers there and stay drier for the rest of the day. But that's after we already get a good 1 to 2 inches of rainfall taking place here, especially for interior Massachusetts. Looking ahead to our forecasts, wind gusts, we are going to be gusting close to the mid-40s here by Saturday morning. So when we get get the strongest and heaviest downpours, that's when we're also expecting some of those stronger winds. So with the grounds that are already saturated, adding even more rainfall on top of that is certainly going to cause concern for some flooding issues, especially along the coastline, and also could be moving some trees around and causing damage that way as well. Once we get through these showers for the weekend, we're already going to be keeping our eye on this next system ahead, heading our way into the midweek for next week. So we're not really going to have much of a break here weather-wise once we get through this weekend's rain showers, heavy downpours. And as that happens, we will get much milder on the air temperatures. We go to highs in the mid-60s, mid-50s for Saturday. After that, much cooler air taking place. We'll go to high temperatures in the mid-30s with temperatures well below freezing in the overnight hours. We see lows in the 20s. And then that next weather alert already out for both Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.
I'm Paula Ebben. This has been a WBZ News Update.